Mic check 1 2. Welcome to Shock 97.5, where we got the therapy for your mind.
Yeah, I was supposed to say stuff here, and I just said it. Are you shocked?
Hi YouTube, welcome to our first official episode of Shock Me. My name is Danielle, aka DC, and today we will be talking to some York University students today about my not so favorite holiday, Valentine's Day. We're also going to be talking to them about relationships, so stay tuned, let's get into it.
Well, I don't know. Personally, I think it can be, in the sense that, I don't know, people can tend to make it more than it needs to be. Where I don't know. I feel like the whole relationship should not have to be based on one day. I don't know. It shouldn't be 9 times out of 10 it's not great, and then this one day it's great. In that case, it's actually not bad, because if it means that there's one day that you guys can have a good time together, that's great. But in the sense that it's highly commercialized and highly marketed, so I don't know. I think it can be a little overrated.
Yes. It certainly is.
Yeah?
Yep.
Why?
It's overrated because not everyone has someone to get things from or to get affection from.
It's a Hallmark holiday.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Just when you think of how early you have to make reservations for restaurants, especially in Toronto, and just how many companies make money off it, all the Valentine's movies or movies that come out on Valentine's Day. It's so hyped up and just ridiculous, I think. Yeah.
Personally, I don't know where Valentine's Day came from. I don't know where it started from, but I think the idea of it is good. Just a chance for people to do something nice for their significant other, to show them that they love them. But the commercialization of it, I think it's not really necessary.
Yes, I do.
And why is that?
Well, one, it's not a holiday because we all have to work and go to school. And two, it's just another day to express love, but you can do that every day, so.
Those who are not in relationships, they probably think that it's actually overrated. For folks who are, in relationships and all of that, they love it. It's an excuse to go out, buy gifts and all of that. So for me, I don't know. I don't know if I'm with a guy, to be honest, I feel it's overrated, just to be actually honest. That's because I've been in relationships and I've never actually done anything proper for Valentine's Day. All my ex-boyfriends always had an excuse why we couldn't do anything. One always had exams, the other one was in another city, so I've never done anything extra for Valentine's. I see that's just a regular day. So yeah, it's overrated. Just, you can go out any other day, you can show love to somebody any other day. You don't have to wait for one day to show love. Tell people that you love them all the time, okay? Yeah.
Exactly.
Sure. I think a lot of romantic movies can put pressure on men, and then their friends or their partner's friends definitely can make them feel pressured. I think also heteronormative standards, things like that really make men seem like they have to make gestures, especially like even with proposing and rings, like having big diamonds and rings and things like that are just, I don't know, I think it's really dumb.
Both. So in the first part, do I feel pressured about it? I think a little bit, just because it feels like everybody has to do something about it. But on the other side, I think it's great too, because it's a chance to kind of reach out to the people that you care about, you love, and share something like that. If there wasn't maybe Valentine's Day, maybe people would just go on without having to stop, take a moment, think about the people that you love and appreciate, and tell them why you love them, why you appreciate them. So there's both ways. I think for a lot of people get pressured into, oh, I have to do something. But I think if you take it down to the basics, then it's great.
Do you feel pressure when Valentine's Day comes around to celebrate it and to do something?
No, not anymore. I've been together with this man for like 8+ years. Valentine's Day is just another day.
So you don't like do anything at all?
Not anything that we normally wouldn't do. Movies, dinner, like those are normal things for us now. So yeah, no pressure, nothing actually. Thankfully.
Welcome back, Shock Me viewers. We are now going to be discussing the Valentine's Day questions. I have my friend here, Rhoan, with me, who has a great opinion about everything, and he's really, really excited to let us know what he thinks. He has a huge opinion on this stuff, so we're really excited to hear from him. I'm also going to be giving my opinion, and I have a lot of opinions to share with you guys. So stay tuned. Rhoan, the guy I've been telling you about. So he's going to give his opinions, and I want you guys to meet him. So introduce yourself.
Hey, Shock Me. How you guys doing? I'm Rhoan. I'm going to be answering some questions for today, and hope you guys enjoy.
Do you think Valentine's Day is overrated?
I'm pretty biased on this question. I think yes and no.
Okay, why?
Yes, it's overrated in the sense that the expectations are way too high, to perform. But it's not overrated in the sense that women need that appreciation. And since guys forget all the time to show their appreciation, there should be a day where, they at least get something out of their cooking meals and all the good stuff that they do and, the stuff they put up with. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I agree. I think that, yes, Valentine's Day is overrated. I was actually speaking to one of my coworkers who said that, like, I do great stuff for my girl all the time. Like, why do I need to celebrate this consumer holiday? Like, that's basically all it is. It's all it is they want you to spend your money, and this is a great way to do it because, like, guys do feel pressure to obviously do something extravagant for their girl. I don't know how much money goes into Valentine's Day every year, but I'm guessing it's like, I don't know, in the billions maybe.
Well, Danielle, if they're going to be taking trips and going on the cruises and the spas, then it's going to be in the upwards of, a couple $1 billion.
Yeah, for sure. So this makes the country a lot of money.
For 10 guys.
Yeah, exactly. So it is overrated in that way, in the fact that it's very consumer-based and specifically it's for that purpose and less about the romance, kind of just like what Christmas has become. Like Christmas and like, it used to be about like family and like, all that stuff, religion, whatever, but now it's about the gift.
Yeah, it's overrated in the sense that it's flowers and chocolate all the time. Who's got the most flowers, who's got the most chocolate? It's unfair. I mean, if you think outside the box and do anything else, it doesn't pertain to Valentine's Day at that point.
I think so.
You know what I mean? So it is kind of constricting, on the level of, expressing and, the actual action.
It's
You know what I
true
mean? It's
because there
limited.
are expectations
Yeah,
that
so
are
if
very
I don't get
specific.
flowers and chocolates today, then you didn't get me anything on Valentine's Day.
Exactly.
You'll hear it forever.
Exactly. And I think it's ridiculous that like couples get into these huge fights if Valentine's Day didn't go the way that they specifically planned it to. You know, like I think that that's ridiculous. Like at the end of the day, that's the person you love. Valentine's Day should not make you get into a fight with your man or with your girl. Like it should just, you know, it should make you like want to do something romantic for that person.
Yeah, it's
and
unfair
that's
in the
it.
sense that I can just send, you know, a half a dozen roses and some chocolate, and I'm the greatest guy in the world.
Exactly.
But if I
It
forget
makes no
that
sense.
chocolate and the roses, then it's a wrap.
Yeah, then
You know what I mean?
don't come home.
Like don't not get the roses and the chocolate and then get the restaurant and you know the spa. You got to get the chocolate too, right?
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
It's part of the expectations.
You
So
have
it's
to
all about chocolate
throw it in
and
there.
roses. So just get the chocolate and roses, guys. That's it. Get it a week before, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Definitely do that. For more on Valentine's Day, check out our next video. We have some exciting footage, so make sure to check it out.